World's first and only dark-skinned activist is in the building. What's up, everybody? I know it's been a while, but I'm back. I'm back. The acquired taste. Yeah, the acquired taste. I'm an acquired taste. Yep. And every time I go live, somebody always be calling me like, let me live, y'all. Let me speak my piece. What's up, Cyber? You're the first one on here to say something to me. Good morning. For those of y'all that don't know, y'all know I gotta let it be known, I'm the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. I'm the reason why one of these on YouTube is talking about colorism. I'm the reason why one of these on social media is talking about colorism. I started it all. And every last one of them done copied. You mocked me. You copied me. But you're not the dark-skinned activist. It's only one dark-skinned activist. And that's Rashida Strober. Yeah. You got it. darkskinnedactivist.com. And for those of you that don't understand, you're like, Rashida, why do you start out all your lives like this? Because people, my own so-called people, been stealing from me for years on YouTube. They've been stealing from my brands. You know, they've been stealing from my ideas. They've been plagiarizing me for years. The stealing started out back in 2015 when I went viral. Social media famous. Went viral to millions for calling out the rapper Kendrick Lamar. And subsequently, I was made Donkey of the Day by Charlamagne and the Breakfast Club. And all these black folks said I was crazy as hell. They said, Rashida, you crazy, you this, you that. But y'all started copying me. All of them. Anybody that's talking about colorism, all y'all done copied Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. All facts. Everything I'm stating is facts. And you're free to fact check. Everybody's free to fact check. Everybody's free to fact check. You don't have to go off of my word. You can do your own research. But I'm going to be the last one standing because I'm the originator of the lane. I created it. It wasn't nobody on no YouTube. And it damn sure wasn't no celebrity that created this colorism conversation in terms of a platform. I created it. And I'm going to state the facts until the day I die. So good morning. With that being said, you know, I got a lot to say. Y'all know I always got a lot to say. It's been a little minute. I've been very busy trying to get some things done and accomplished. But I'm here. I got a little bit of time on my hand to talk to y'all this morning. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic morning. I hope y'all are having a productive morning. I hope y'all have had some success in y'all life, okay? I hope y'all have had some productivity in y'all life, all right? Yeah, so yeah, you know, you guys can go to my website as well, and I'm gonna kind of give people a chance to realize I'm here. That's right, I want to get into the meat of everything. When people realize I'm here, then I can start getting into the meat of everything. You guys can go to my website at any time, and you can make a donation, and you can also get my book. My book is entitled Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. And that book is absolutely free at my website. My website is darkskinnedactivist.com, darkskinnedactivist.com. So you guys can go there and you can download a free ebook copy of my book entitled Darkism. I don't always go live because I get tired of going live, quite frankly, and people don't support and donate. That's one of the reasons why, you know, I get busy. I got a life. I got things that I have to accomplish and get done. And y'all don't like, a lot of people don't like to donate to me. So I'm not going to sit there and spend my time and energy you know, giving my thoughts and giving my ideas to people that don't want to support me financially. So that's why sometimes you know what, I get caught up in what I'm doing and I don't go live. That's just the honest truth. But if you want to make it right, if you feel that I deserve donations, you guys can Cash App me. My Cash App is $Rashida Lala, and that's $RASHIDALALA. Yeah, you know, I just get tired of being used, you know. And I'm not talking about everybody. I don't want you guys to listen to this and say, well, Rashida, I'm not the one that's doing this to you. I am not. I want to make that clear. I am not talking about everybody. I'm not. I'm talking about the people that are for years, and they know who they are. They eat off my content, you know. They listen to me. They learn from me. You know, they're encouraged by me. They get something out of me, but they never want to give anything in return. So sometimes I say, well, you know what? I'm just not going to go live. I'm not going live because I feel that people should be making more donations. I feel that people should give back to me all the stuff that I've, you know, given back to them. And if that's not being reciprocated to me, then quite frankly, I go live when I feel like going live. I'm just being honest with y'all. Now, y'all know Rashida Strober, the dark skin activist, world's first and only dark skin activist. You know, I've always been honest. And I'm telling y'all that that's one of the reasons why I just decided I'm not going to keep putting out all my energy to people that don't even want to donate to me. They don't feel that I'm worthy enough to donate to. They don't feel that I'm worthy enough to throw, you know, $5, $10, $20 here now and again. There's only a few people that's doing that. Everybody else just using. They're taking up my energy. They're taking up my time, and they're using me. And I'm tired of being used. I've had people come into my life that are users, you know. They suck you dry. They suck your energy. They want, and I'm not going to let people use me. So that's some of the times I say to myself, I'm on here going live like that. People don't even want to donate. You sit up here watching me, getting something out of me. You're definitely getting something out of me. And I know some of y'all say, well, you know, you coming on YouTube. Well, you're right, I am. But still, you're getting something out of me. Whether it's entertainment, whether it's you learning something, you're getting something out of me. And I feel that people should donate. And if they don't, I'm not going to come on here and keep just giving out my energy like that if you can't give something in return. I'm not going to do that. I will not be exploited. I will not be used. I will not let people suck up and tie up my energy anymore. I'm not doing it. So that's why some of the times I don't go live. I don't. I would like to receive more financial support. So for those of you that would like to financially support me and you feel, Rashida, okay, you're right. You can go to my Cash App, which is $RASHIDA'S, $RASHIDA'S, and make a donation. And my Cash App is right in the description to this live. My Cash App is always there. My Cash App is in. Wow. So I'm just letting y'all know what it is. You don't have to agree with me. I don't need nobody to agree with me. You don't have to be here watching my lives. It's your choice. Everybody has a choice. So if you don't like what I'm saying, you're free to click off the video. You don't have to donate. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you what I feel. I'm gonna speak my opinion, and we are free to agree and disagree. It's okay. It's all good. I don't give a damn. I'm still gonna say it. Shout out to those of you that do support me. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking about shout out to those of you that have donated to me. I appreciate y'all. I am not by no means talking to y'all. I am not by no means talking to y'all at all. I want y'all to know. Thank you, Gregory, for that Cash App. I'm not talking to the people that support me. I'm not. I want to make that very clear. Because sometimes my tone, because I can't help how I talk, my tonation, people accuse me of being mean, or you know, it's darkism. Because I'm dark skinned, and so if you couple me being with dark skin with a deep voice, I get accused of, you know, being mean or mean spirited, and that's not even it. So I want to clear it up. I'm not talking to the people that have financially supported me and donated. I'm not talking to y'all. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. I'm talking to the ones that constantly sit here and watch me, knowing that you can donate and you don't do it. I think that's exploitation, and I think you using me, and I don't like it. And I'm not going to stand for it. I'm not going to be used. I got over 1,000 videos that you sit here and you watch for free. So if you're not donating and supporting me after watching these videos for years, that's exploitation. It is. No matter how y'all want to spin it. But I want to talk a little bit about the fact that I'm an acquired taste. That's what the topic of this live is. And I got some time, a little time on my hand. I want to tell y'all about this because I've learned over the years, and I know that, again, this is going to benefit somebody. They're going to hear this live today, and they're going to benefit off of it. So, again, donate. Hit the Cash App. $RASHIDA. Cash App is right there in the chat. I've learned over the years that I am an acquired taste. And mainly I'm speaking about the relationships between myself and black men. Okay. Thank you. Here's Jeffrey for the $1. But I would ask that you redirect any donations to my Cash App because YouTube takes a long time to pay out. My Cash App, once again, is $RASHIDA'Lala, 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 and that's $RASHIDALALA, and the Cash App is right there in the chat, and it's pinned, so you can see it there. Black men, it's taken a long time for black men to like me and see me as beautiful. And that means that when it takes a while like that, that means you're an acquired taste. Dark-skinned women are, in my opinion, this is my opinion, you don't have to agree, we are an acquired taste. It takes a while for a black man to come around and realize, okay, that's what I want. That's what I like. After y'all be done went out there and y'all done chose the light skin and the biracial women with the good hair over us. After y'all done went out there and been ran through by the white women. After y'all done been out there and been ran through by the Asian women and the Indian women. And y'all done went and thought that all the other women were better than dark-skinned women, looked better than dark-skinned women, were more beautiful than dark-skinned women because they're light-skinned in their hair. Then y'all come back around and y'all say, well, let me try some of this over here and see how this tastes. And then you keep on tasting it, and after a while you say, okay, all right, this is kind of good. I like this. And this is what I'm going to keep drinking. I'm going to keep eating. And over time, you realize that that drink, that food is actually good for you. And over time, because you realize how good it is for you and the benefits, it becomes an acquired taste, right? For example, I'm vegan, and green tea, for example, with no sugar. I don't put no sugar in my green tea. That's an acquired taste. Green juice. I'm a big fan of kale green juice with nothing in it, just a straight green juice. At first, I didn't like green juice, y'all. At first, I didn't like green tea. It's an acquired taste. After I realized that green tea by itself, without adding sugar to it, without adding anything to it, and after I realized that, green juice, after not adding nothing to it, just the kale or maybe some lemon, don't put nothing in it to sweeten it up. After I realized the health benefits of it was like astronomically very good for me, I started to like it. And not necessarily because I thought that it tasted good, because I still don't really think green juice tastes good. Now, I do think green tea tastes good, but it's the health benefits more than anything else. You understand me? It is the health benefits itself, nothing added. It is the health benefits of the green tea, nothing added. The antioxidants and all the different nutrients and minerals, y'all, So over time, green tea and green juice, they have become acquired tastes for me. And I actually love my green tea, and I actually love my green juice. I swear by it. It's an acquired taste. And that's what I am to the black man. I, Rashida Strober, a dark-skinned black woman with a big-ass nose. Y'all love to talk about my facial features. Fuck y'all. You don't like how I look? Fuck you. I don't care. You're jealous, because a lot of y'all are some haters. I'm talking to the females, too, that be sizing me up, mad, jealous, mad because, you know, I don't have to wear weaves and makeup and do all that fake shit. You're mad. You're mad. You're jealous. Well, fuck you, because I don't give a fuck. My big nose, my glasses, my big forehead, my dark skin, my flat ass. You know, I got a little muscle tone. I do got that. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all try to deem that as manly just for me having muscle. That's another thing with dark skinned women. If you got a little muscle tone, because I naturally have muscle tone. I've been like that since I was a kid. You know, I grew up with 5 brothers, and my brothers taught me how to fight. Growing up, I ran track. I did all the stuff like that. Played outside, played with the boys. I have muscle tone. I have been masculinized for having a little bit of muscle tone. Well, fuck all y'all that don't like it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. If you don't like my phenotype, fuck you. I just want to say that. And I have to just stress that, because everything about me that I just named, my big nose, my high cheekbones, my big forehead, my dark skin, my nappy hair, my flat ass, my, you know, my little natural muscle tone, dark skin, couple all that together, motherfuckers try to masculinize me and strip me of my femininity. Well, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Because I already know that I'm an acquired taste. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Because at the end of the day, you call me manly all you want. Kim, you coming here trying to call me manly. You trying to fucking call me manly. Are you mad that I won't fucking give you the time of fucking day? Yeah. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about the jealous females. I don't care about the men that don't like me and find me attractive, because I'm an acquired taste. And you know, the acquired taste is a lot better for you anyway. The acquired, like I said, the green tea is better than the motherfucking nasty ass fruit punch, Hawaiian punch with all the preservatives and additives and all that bullshit you gotta add to it. You ain't gotta add nothing to me. I'm natural. Okay? The green juice is top of the motherfucking line. Yeah. Kale, top of the line. You ain't gonna get no better than that. It's from the earth. So I liken myself to the green juice. You know, the high caliber top of the line stuff that looks plain and drab and dry. Fuck all y'all. I don't give a fuck. Because I realize motherfuckers just be jealous. They're haters. They're mad because I'm myself and I ain't gotta add nothing. I ain't gotta take away nothing. I'm secure within myself, and you're mad. Because some of y'all, for the females, you wonder, well, why does he want to deal with her? I've had that all my life. Why he want to deal with her ugly, plain, nappy-headed, black, no booty, nappy-headed, big nose, dark skin, ugly ass. You're mad. You don't understand. Why you got to do all this extra shit? I don't got to do none of that. I'm just plain and simple. I'm plain and simple. Like I said, you know, I don't change up. I've been me. And motherfuckers be mad. You're mad that I'm an acquired taste. Yeah. You had to do all that extra. Maybe you had to go get a fistful of weave. I don't fucking know. Maybe you had to go get a BBL. I don't fucking know what the fuck you had to do. Maybe you had to put on a bunch of makeup. Maybe you had to put on the eyelashes. I don't do none of that. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Now, what I do, I will tell y'all what I do, which some of y'all do know what I do, because I done wrote about it in my books. One of my books, How to Be the Hottest Dark Skinned Chick on the Planet. is I've used nature to develop and enhance myself. I became vegan a long time ago. I pray, I meditate. I love my green juice. I love to drink water, not because I like the taste, because it's good for me. I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. I work out. You're not gonna catch me getting a BBL. You're not gonna catch me putting on a fistful of makeup. You're not gonna catch me with all the weave. You're not gonna catch me with all the outer shit. I work on the inner shit. Okay? I like to exercise. I like to be by myself and meditate because I don't need a whole crew around me. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm a one-woman show. I never needed a whole bunch of motherfuckers around me with the fake shit. Never needed it. I take care of my body. I don't smoke, never smoked. Too good for cigarettes, too good for weed, too good for drugs. Too good for alcohol. Yeah. Never had to do none of that. Perhaps some of you motherfuckers are mad about that. You probably say, well, you think you better. Well, bitch, I do think I'm better. I do. And I don't think I'm better than an individual. I think I'm better than all the vices that are put out here in the world to destroy people, to make them have a false sense of security and a false sense of self-esteem instead of finding that within themselves. I don't have to do all of that. So in that sense, I am superior. I am. And motherfuckers be mad about that. They be mad when you can stand alone, when you don't need a crew, when you're good by yourself, because I've always been a happy person by my damn self. I don't like a lot of people around me, because what I've learned is the more motherfuckers you have around you, they are users, hangers-on, manipulators. I ain't never needed that. I ain't never needed a crew around me. I'm so fucking good. So, you know, all of those things that I just spoke about makes me the acquired taste. You know, it makes me, and it's like I said, it's taking you black men a long time to come around. It's taking you black men a long time to get it. It's taking you black men a long time to understand. It's taking you black men a long time to see the value, to see the diamond. But I ain't never needed y'all motherfuckers to see that in me. You know, I was always good. Every time I go live, somebody call me. I ain't gonna be on here much more longer, y'all, because I gotta take some calls. But I'm an acquired taste. All of those things have made me an acquired taste, and I am so content and good within myself. I don't worry about other people and their opinions of me. I don't worry about black men and their opinion. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I'm going to continue being me. And to the dark-skinned women out there, to the dark-skinned young lady that's not there, not where I'm at, and you still up here worrying about these motherfuckers, you don't worry about them. You only got one life to live. You cannot live your life worrying about if they think you pretty, if they think you're kind, if they think you're feminine, if they think you're good enough. Fuck them and do you. That's what you do. You focus on, and I've said this from the beginning of me coming onto YouTube and social media, when as the world's first and only dark-skinned activist in the building. I've said more times than I can count, y'all. I said, dark-skinned women, you have to make it about yourself. You have to become the best version of you that you possibly can. And that takes, you got to focus on you. You cannot be focused on other people. They will eat up your time, energy, and attention. And by the time you know it, you won't have nothing left to give to yourself. It has to be about you. You have to make yourself number one. And that is not to say that you don't want to help other people. That's not what I'm saying. But you can't let people drain you and strip you of your energy. You can't. You can't allow other people to take away time that you need to be spending on yourself. You can't do that. Because how can you help somebody else if you ain't even helped yourself? Does that make sense? When you focus on yourself and getting your shit right, then you can adequately help other people. You can become an inspiration for other people. But that, you don't need to, and I've learned because I do a lot of, helping folks and all this kind of stuff. I pull the fuck back. You gotta pull back, dark-skinned women. Don't let these people use you. Don't let these people take up your energy. Focus on developing yourself, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. But once again, I want to reiterate, I'm not saying not to help other folks. I'm saying if you ever been on a plane, you know that the flight attendant, they tell you before they take off, they say, before you help your neighbor, you put that damn thing on your face first. And it's so true. You got to help yourself. Don't let people drain your fucking energy. People are fucking energy drainers. And they will use you until they can't use you no more. Especially if you're the type of person that is a giving person. That's how I am. My nature is giving. I like to help people. But I have to pull that shit back. Pull it back. Snatch it back. Because people will see you helpful, nice, kind, and they will try to use you. They will try to manipulate you. And we're not going to let them do that to us. We're not going to allow that, dark-skinned women. We're not going to allow that. Hey, Silas the Butcher. Silas the Butcher say they try to use you for money. And don't, you're so right, Silas. They will try to use you for money. Yes. They will try to use up your time. And time is actually more valuable than money. They will try to use up your connections. They will try to use up your personality. They will try to use up, if you a go-getter, your go-getter spirit. They will try to use up your knowledge. Yeah. And it's so many that are around you that will do this to you. Don't let them motherfuckers do it. Dark-skinned women, put yourself first. Okay? Put yourself first. This is how I became an acquired taste. I put myself first. I'm not going to let nobody use me. I'm not going to let nobody manipulate me. I'm not going to let nobody take advantage of me. Because in the end, all you have is yourself and God. And you have to put yourself first above anybody else. The only time I recommend that you will put your, someone equal to you is if you get married. If you're married, you are supposed to, if you subscribe to the Bible, the Bible says that you and your husband or you and your wife, y'all supposed to become one. You and your husband and wife are supposed to become one. And obviously, if you have children, you got to take care of your children, the ones that are under 18. But everybody else, no. And if you're single, you're not married, and you don't have children, and even if you're in a relationship, if you're not married to that person, you need to be putting yourself first. If you don't want to do that, you'll get used as a dark-skinned black woman. And I know, because people don't try to use me. They still try to this day. And I don't allow that bullshit. I don't fucking allow it. I'm going to put Rashida Strober first. I'm going to put my interests first and what I need first. And if people don't like it and they're not going to rock with you, fuck them. Let them go. Let them fall by the wayside. Let them go. Don't even waste your time. Don't run behind them. Don't beg. Don't plead. This is how you become an acquired taste, dark-skinned women. And I'm giving y'all advice that it took me a while to learn, because nobody told me this. Nobody puts dark-skinned women up on game. We got to put ourselves up on game. And after you get people trying to use you and manipulate you and do fucked up shit to you, over time, you either gonna say, I'm gonna keep letting this shit go on, or I'm gonna stop this shit. I'm gonna nip it in the bud. Motherfuckers ain't gonna do this to me. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna still be a good person. I'm gonna still help people, but you're not gonna fucking use me. You're not gonna manipulate me. You're not gonna take from me. We're not gonna fucking do that. And don't be afraid to cut people the fuck off. You don't have to be mean to cut people off. Silence. Silence. Khadidra, that's a good thing that you did. I see your comment. Cut them off. Don't even put energy into arguing with them. Because I don't put energy into arguing with nobody like that. In my everyday life, I know y'all love to come on here and say, Rashida, you this, you that. But let me tell y'all something. In my everyday life, I'm not going to be arguing with nobody. I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to put that energy into them. I'm going to get the fucking hell on and handle my business and do what I need to do for myself. And that's it. And that's all. I'm not going to be sitting up here arguing. And I'm not going to be fussing and fighting. And I'm not going to be going back and forth with nobody. I'm just going to get the fuck on and do what I do for myself in my everyday life. And that's it. So that's what you need to do. Cut their ass off and keep moving. Cut their ass off and keep moving. Keep doing what you got to do for yourself. And I want to stress again. People keep on calling. I got to get out of here, y'all. I want to stress again that I'm not telling you not to help folks, because I do believe in helping people, but I don't believe in people trying to use me. And again, if you're a helpful person, if you're a kind person, people will try to use you. You have to cut them off. You don't have to be mean. Just don't talk to them. Just don't say nothing. That's what I'm gonna tell you the truth. That's what I do. I get the fuck on. I ain't finna argue. I ain't finna fuss with you. I ain't finna fight. I got nothing to say because I'm so busy focused on developing Rashida Strober into the best human being I could be that I don't have time to sit there and go back and forth. But believe me, I see and I peep everything. You ain't gotta necessarily say nothing. Use your discernment. And when you see dark-skinned women that people are doing shit to you, fucked up shit to you, pull back. Well, no, Franco, you saying Rashida don't argue? That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when I see that someone is trying to get over on me or manipulate me or use me, I don't argue with them. I simply cut them off. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I don't argue, because obviously there's a time and a place for everything. If I need to speak my piece and some people will deem me standing up for myself as arguing, that's fine. I don't care. But what I'm saying to you is when I see a person that means to use me and they have ulterior motives and they're about to argue with them, I'm going to cut them off. I'm not going to give them no energy. They're going to be arguing with the air. Because I'm not going to even be talking to you. I'll go silent on your ass. That's it. I got nothing to say. That's what I'm saying. And that is my advice to dark-skinned women, because over time, that is what I figured out, that is what I have to do. And it will save you from being stressed out. It will save you from having high blood pressure. It will save you from being sad. You will save yourself so much fuckery when you simply cut people off and live your life. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, Space Goat. So, that's how I became an acquired taste, by utilizing these methods to keep my sanity and my peace. And that automatically attracts people to me because they see that I'm a peaceful person. I'm by myself. I don't need a lot of hoopla around me, and they want to be attracted. They want to be around me, but you have to like have discernment to learn who you want to have in your space and who you don't. And I'm naturally a person that likes to be by myself. I don't like a lot of people around me. I can't stand to have, I'm talking about in my everyday life, I like quiet and peace. And I've been like that since I was a little girl. It ain't something where I'm just, you know, learning to be. I've always liked to be by myself. I'm an introvert. I know y'all don't think that, but I know who I am. I don't need to explain myself to anybody. I'm an introvert, and I like being alone. Now, will I come out if it's, you know, I gotta go to work, I gotta interact? Absolutely. But in my own time, I prefer to be alone because it's more peaceful and less bullshit. I like people coming around because they just want to bring bullshit. They want to bring their problems. They want to beg money. You know, they want to figure out a way to use you. I don't want all that around me. I prefer to be alone. There's nothing wrong with being alone. People want to tell you that you need to have all these people around you to be at peace and to have fun. No, you don't. I don't. Yes, the Most High is absolutely there with me. You're right. I agree. And I'm so thankful to God that God made me the way that God made me, because I don't need people around me to feel good. I never have needed that. Like I said, even as a little girl, I never needed a lot of friends. And people always wanted to be in my circle, but I would just kind of reject it. Not because I'm being mean. It's because that's not how I roll. I roll alone, and I'm happy about it. And I like it. I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. Rashida Strober is Rashida Strober's best company. That's just how I am, naturally. I'm good. And I'm not saying that people don't need people, because we all do need people. But some of us need less people than others. And I'm on the side of needing less people than others. And I've always been that way. And in being that way, it has made me an acquired taste. It has actually, ironically enough, attracted folks to me. And so I pick and choose. And that's all I'm saying. You know, the very things that people try to clown me on, being dark skinned with nappy hair and a big nose, no ass, and all this kind of stuff, is the very thing that brings people to me. So I have to use my sense of discernment. Key do say, you bet I taste good. Well, you know, I try to keep myself up. I like to smell good. Internally, that's really what it is. I like to eat right, vegan food, fruits and vegetables. Drink my green juice, drink my green tea, drink my water. That's what I be on. Meditate. Spend time in the sun. The sun and the nature is my best friends. I love the sun and nature over people. I'll pick sun and nature over humans any day. That's how I roll. That's how I became an acquired taste. So yeah, y'all, I want to thank everybody for taking the time to listen to me today. I do appreciate y'all. Y'all can go to my website, darkskinactivist.com, darkskinactivist.com, and download my book, Darkism, for free. Also, support my work. I ask that everyone make a donation. I don't get enough donations. I didn't say I have grapes and yogurt all day. I don't eat yogurt. Secret Gorilla, you said I'm lying about my diet. Are you following me around and seeing me eat? You slandering me right now, because you commented that I eat yogurt. I don't eat yogurt. First of all, I don't even eat yogurt. You're not going to find yogurt in my house. If you went to my refrigerator right now, see, that's what I don't like. People lying on me and making up shit. How you know what I eat every day? If you went to my house right now in my refrigerator and in my freezer, you gonna see I got some blackberries in there. I got some oat milk, almond milk, coconut milk, some cucumber. What else I got in there? Some pecans. What else? Bananas. Some yogurt. And if I do eat yogurt, it would be a coconut yogurt that's vegan. I don't eat yogurt. Like, what are you talking about? Secret gorilla. Just fucking crazy. People are so crazy. Don't even make no sense. It don't even make any sense. I eat between 4 and 5. I get hungry and I start eating. But throughout the day, I don't consume any foods. If I do consume anything, it'll be like a plant juice, like coconut milk, green juice, any type of juice. For those of you that want to know my weight, I'm 5'10". I weigh 155 pounds. That's my current weight. I'm not chunky at all. I don't know where you get that from. Maybe you think I'm chunky because I have a little bit of a muscular build. I do. I mean, what's the problem? You want to talk about me and my diet? Let's talk. What's the fucking problem here? I mean, are you jealous? I don't get it. I mean, have you met me in person? Because the people that have met me in person, my fans and my supporters that have actually met me in person, they already know what it is. And one thing about me, I'm big on meeting my fans in person. If I got time, I will meet you in person. I was at the Atlanta Black Theater Festival. There was some supporters that came out. Shout out to Stephanie. She know what it is. Okay. There have been people that have came, like I said, to my shows that done seen me in person. They know what it is. They know this is me. Are you mad that I look good? I'm not gonna apologize. If you call me having muscle tone, which I do have, yeah, bitch, I got muscle tone. I do. If you call that motherfucking chunky, let's go, bitch. Are you mad that I don't have a big ass, fat ass stomach? Does that piss you the fuck off? And I don't want a motherfucking, I'm not trying to be like stick thin. No, bitch, I have tone, muscle tone. I have fat on my body. I do carry my motherfucking weight. My weight has been fluctuating. This bitch all up in my weight and all up in my diet, so let's talk about it. My weight has been fluctuating between 155 and 160 over the last, I would say, over the last month or so. I have been lifting more. I've been fasting. I've been exercising, running, and lifting. So yeah, you know, I am a bit toned, and that, you know, that could be that could make me appear bulky. I got some tone. Yeah, I'm proud of that. I got some nice muscle tone. I do. And what's the fucking problem? What's the problem? I mean, I'm trying to understand what the fuck is the problem. I'm happy with myself. You don't sleep with me. You're not my motherfucking man. So why the fuck do you care about what I eat and how I look? I'm trying to understand. I was finna get off here, but I don't like when people come on here trying to come for me and tell me what the fuck I'm doing in my motherfucking everyday life. You're not gonna fucking do that. I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna be. Now, if you want to get like me, I could tell you how the fuck to get like me. I am Khadijah said, I told you I'm 5'10". I'm 5'10", weighing in at 155 pounds. That's the last time I weighed myself. And like I said, my weight as of late has been fluctuating between 155 and 160. Now, sometimes my weight drops down to 150 when I'm really out there in the sun and I'm really out there going hard. And sometimes muscle weighs more than fat. So sometimes I do carry a little bit of bulk if I'm lifting, because I lift. I don't see the fucking problem. You know, my stomach is nice and flat. I don't have a big ass. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, my arms are pretty toned. They're nice and toned, and they do got a little bulk to them. That's because I be lifting. And I run. What's the fucking problem? I'm trying to figure out what's the problem. Because this person brought this shit up. And like I said, I don't want to be thin. You said you called me chunky. I don't want to be stick thin. I'm not trying to be stick thin. I like to be healthy. I'm not walking around here with a big ass stomach. I'm proud that I work out. I'm proud that I have muscle tone. I'm proud that I don't got no big ass belly. I'm proud that I'm not walking around this bitch with cellulite. I'm proud that I got toned, naturally toned thighs and legs. Like I said, those that have seen the dark-skinned activists in the fucking flesh, which many of my fans have, they know what fucking time it is. From New York to fucking Atlanta to Florida. It's people that know what it is. They know what it is. And they know I look damn motherfucking good. Are you jealous? And yeah, you know, I got a nice little rack up here. I sure do. Proud of that. Are you mad? Must be jealous, because I don't see the fucking problem. I'm good. I'm good with myself. I mean, I could show you how to do this. I mean, I could show you how to go vegan and fast all day and get out there and work out. I could show you how to do it. All you gotta do is ask. You ain't gotta be, you ain't gotta come on here and hate on me and be jealous of me, because I know motherfucking well I look fucking good. See what I'm saying? Bitches be so jealous of you. They sit back and watch you and size you up. I know you've been watching me. Keep watching. Keep motherfucking watching. Keep watching. Because I'm just going to get better and better and better and better and better. I'm going to keep doing me. Keep watching. Keep watching, because you're going to see me keep on drinking my water. You're going to see me keep on working out. You're going to see me stand in shape. You ain't going to never see me with a big nasty ass belly. You ain't gonna never see that. You ain't gonna never see me overweight. You gonna always see me somewhere between get on some talk about some weight. You gonna always see me somewhere between 140 and 160. That's how I motherfucking do it. Are you mad? And I love to eat. I just discipline myself not to sit up there and gorge all day and stuff my motherfucking face. Are you mad? Are you upset? Are you mad that you don't have the discipline? And I do. The jealousy and envy is so real. The jealousy and envy, they be so jealous and so envious. It's just amazing how motherfuckers will just hate on you just because you want to, and what I eat. Like, what the fuck? Accusing me of I don't even eat yogurt. The fuck? Not saying that there's something wrong with eating yogurt, but I don't eat it. I don't fucking eat it. It's craziness. Want to tell me how I fast? Talk about I be saying I don't eat nothing. I ain't never said I don't eat no food. I don't promote people starving themselves. That's a fucking lie. I eat. What I said was I fast throughout the day. And another one of the reasons why I fast and I fast throughout the day, and one of the reasons I'm not stick thin, and you calling me chunky, I don't know how a person that's 5'10" weighing in at a 155 is fucking chunky. That's fucking dumb. Except if it's the fucking muscle, which I do have muscle tonation in my body naturally. Maybe that's it. But, you know, a person that fasts all day, that doesn't mean that I don't eat. I eat. I just consume my food in the afternoon time. And I don't promote people being stick thin. I promote people being healthy. What are you fucking saying? Another reason why I don't eat during the day is because food makes me sleepy. Food is like a sedative. That's one of the reasons why I don't eat. I don't eat during the day. Because for me, I'm talking about me, y'all. I can't speak for nobody else. Oh, I say this person trying to tell me about myself. You're not going to fucking come on and tell me about myself. One of the reasons why, the main reasons I don't like to consume food throughout the day is because I get tired. When I start eating food, I want to go the fuck to sleep. And I can't be up here getting sleepy. When I'm fasting throughout the day and drinking my water or my green tea or whatever plant drink, I have energy to get shit done. That's why I fast. I am not a breakfast person. I don't like putting food in my stomach in the morning. I don't like to do that. I just don't. I've never been like that. Okay? And like I said, the chunk, I mean the camera, you call me chunky. That's funny to me. Because I get, you know, some people will say, oh, Rash, they'll see me and go, oh, you look like you're getting too skinny. Some people will tell me that. And I'm talking about people that see me in person. They'll say, oh, you look like you what's going on with you? You need to gain weight. It just depends on the person. It's like, what the fuck? You can't please people. That's why I do what the fuck I want to do. I do what the fuck I want to fucking do. Not what people want me to do. I do what feels good for me. I don't worry about other people's perceptions of me. You can't. Because you're going to always go wrong. But when you're talking about some of my chunk, you call me, this motherfucker said call me chunky. Far from that. Like I said, I don't know how a person that's 155 pounds, that was my last weigh-in. And that was about, I don't know, maybe a week ago. I'm 5'10", weighing in at 155 pounds currently. I don't know how that's chunky, but some of my chunk comes in because of, again, I lift. And so I do develop nice tone in my arms and in my shoulders. So, I do. And I'm proud of that. And then my legs, because I'm a runner, I have muscle tone in my legs. Now, my ass has never been big, and I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm happy with myself. I'm healthy. I'm fit. You know, I'm a healthy, fit woman, and I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of that. I work out damn near every day. I keep my weights in the back. I got about, what, three, 4 sets of weights in the back of my car. I go out in the sun. I do my meditation. I do my lifting. That's what I fucking do. It is what it is. So, I can't help that people are haters and are jealous. Maybe you want to be like me. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But I just had to stop and address that because I'm looking at this person's comments like, what are you talking about? I don't eat no yogurt. I do fast. And I work out constantly. So there you have it. So yeah, y'all, but that's about it. That's all I got to say today. And yes, if you want to cash out me, you can cash out me at $RASHIDA'S, and my cash app is in the description to this live. My cash app is in the chat. Once again, it's $RASHIDA'S. Make a donation. I don't get enough donations. And I do appreciate everybody that take the time to feel that I'm worthy. I've said something important enough to be given a cash app donation. So yes, please make a donation. Please make a donation. Please make a cash app donation. I appreciate everybody. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I have to say. the acquired taste. I'm definitely an acquired taste. I'm definitely an acquired taste. Yeah, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. And I will talk to y'all again soon. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of the day. Rashida Strober, darkskinactivist.com. darkskinactivist.com.